Homeless Day 4, getting it going. That's all we can do is get it going, man. So, that's all we can do, you guys. Get it going. Promote, market, and upsell. We've had some really good lives lately. Some really good lives. So, that's all it is. Good ass lives, Talking about being homeless, talking about promoting, marketing, and upselling. We just got done talking about the damn election. Just an active day on YouTube. Moving traffic. Hopefully it gets thrust into the scroll center of the the news feed. Man, for lives, because we need the new traffic. Every day is a traffic grind. Every day is a traffic grind. So Reddit, G Johns, that's the third party. They're posting these, they're posting these little videos and then these lives, and then yeah, you know, they post these lives, and then we got Fine Women Reddit, but that boss money. So if you want to see the full John Slore 7,000 comments or posts, we'll approve you. PayPal, Venmo, Bash App. That's how it is, bro. Just kicking ass, promoting, talking to new work. How do we get the new work into the YouTube lives, though? We had AV yesterday. But really, though, how do we really get a lot of work in the lives? So, well, we got to have work here to have work to get work. And so, that's about it. Have work to get work. So, we got to recruit more work. So, 3 people here. Are they new people or are they subscribers? That's the new thing with YouTube. Is YouTube promoting their stuff to new people, or they're promoting it to existing subscribers? That's about it, though. Either way, we're not mad. It's better than Instagram. So we'll be here. If it's better than Instagram, we'll be here. And then we'll be like, yeah, get it going. Wake up and grind again. We need a contract. We need a pro contract. So we'll be rehearsing our flows like hoes jock that. It's about to begin. About to rip the whole shit from the gun to the end. After that, we're rating women from a 1 to a 10. Thanks for sending instrumentals like Repentance Sin. We forgive, for you know what you do. Locals deal with Garrett Johnson, gonna take the whole crew. We're gonna win all the way through. This is the start of the queue. Yeah. Now we're gonna bust a few. Rhyme these rodents feeling from their head to the shoe. Now it's always been okay. People pay us in women. Walking with the work feet off the ground like we're swimming. Reflected limelight, locals act like it's dimming. This is so important, bro. It's the vomit we're pinning. You're talking to the boy by every measure is winning. Francis Garrett Johnson, pimpin' stuntin'. He's a showy one. Oregon females texting, pimpin', texting like they're voting, son. Oregon females texting, pimping, texting like they're voting. Son is pimping on the microphone, the podium. In the state of Oregon, where they're saltier than sodium. Pimping because the flow is all that. Nickelodeon. And then some. Holding all you boys for ransom. One snow bunny. Turn all you niggas into clansmen. It's fandom. Gonna make a trio or a tandem. Stealing off on the Phoenix. Better land 'em. G. Johns on. Leave your wife at the home. G. Johns on. Better look through her phone. G. Johns on. Where? In that vagina and dome. Yeah, it's the Messiah. You're so frightening. My words burn through the air more than hand lightning. Get pimping on stage and it's so tight to be. Been a minute that you boys are white men to me. After this, you boys are gonna be hurting. When you represent the town full of Caucasian vermin. And for 100 USD, yeah, you're preaching their sermon. Go ahead and get a word in. Okay, sit back. Think about it. Maybe you should quit rap. In the state of Oregon, know exactly where the hit's at. This is that. So get your spirit and fear it. You bust back by 80 people, gonna hear it. By 80 people, gonna hear it. Bop, concentrate up on your day job. It's the flow initiating layoffs. Emo rappers all accosted, first by pimping, then their managers and bosses. The Northeast gang has lost it. Out here on the west side, west side, west side. Take your work and toss it. Da 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 da. And burns a bit in the 503. You know who's earning it. Sent your partners at the boy that got it wrapped up like a tourniquet. Obviously they heard of it. My brother's gonna get you, Garrett. My brother's gonna get you. Well, then post it and share it. Let you boys have the beat and go declare it. The super handles gear. You all know that we wear it. Then ask us to spit. So glad that we waited. Look what happened to 6 Oregon guys decapitated. G. John's on. Leave your wife at the home. G. John's on. Better look through her phone. G. John's on. In that vagina and yeah, it's the Messiah. Yeah, so frightening. So frightening. My words burn through the air more the hand lightening. 48 people here. 7 bombings at the 7-minute mark. Hiding things is here. Gucci Smith. Be more specific, Gucci. 67. That's a new high. 67's a new high, guys. As far as our lives go, that's a new high. You would appreciate it if they'd leave feedback because that's what makes the lives brag. But, you know, we'll take the... Oh, it just jumped down to 43. It went from 67 to 43. We'll take the new high. But damn, it went from 67 to 43. So Gucci, what is point period Y? Yep, hiding things in drawer. Yep. What is period Y videos? Where would we find that at? And how do we double check that? Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, Gucci Smith. Okay, all right, man. So hiding things is here. 52 people down to 47. We were at 67, which was a new high. So that's definitely a new high. We'll take the traffic because we do need to promote, especially if in the face of day 4 of being homeless. And so that's something that we got to deal with, and we're fine dealing with it. Oh, well, do you subscribe or is it just in your scroll center? That's actually a good question. We'd like to know the answer to that too. So Gucci Smith, scrolling is a good aspect of lives, man. So is this the Anthony Rivera that's from... Is this the Anthony Rivera from Oregon that raps? Is that you, bro, or is that a different Anthony Rivera? Oh, so Gucci Smith Scroll Center. Oh, well, that's good news because that means we're in the damn the what's it called? The damn yeah, whatever they do to put people in the main feed. We'll take it, you know, especially after this many years. It's about time. So Gucci Smith, Anthony Rivera. Okay, Gucci Smith again. Hiding Things Enjoyer is here. The feedback is what makes the lives bright. It goes harder at night. You could still get traffic during the day, but it goes harder at night. So we got up to 67 views. That's traffic. They could probably get more in here, but went from 67 to 34 in a matter of minutes. But we'll take it. Anthony Rivera. Okay. Wonder if Anthony Rivera is the rapper that's from Oregon. Wonder if that's him or if that's a different Anthony Rivera. Because we've met you, if that's the case, if you're from Oregon. So that means you know Judas bars. There's a lot of Judases in Oregon with regard to pimping. We'll deal with it. Part of fame, man. It's a part of fame. Deal with the vermin and go viral. So, lots worse things. Maybe. We'd have to Google that. Is that some sort of a gimmick or what is that? An internet thing or a real life thing? Gucci Smith. So, we gotta go viral. We are getting more traffic though. That's one thing we gotta. This YouTube is killing Instagram. Instagram is trash compared to this. But we do need people to participate in the comments because the feedback is what makes the lives brag. So, 36 people is great, but what are fools really doing? Do they follow or subscribe, or are they just here from the scroll center like Gucci Smith? At least he saw us 4 times. We're just glad to be here 4 times. So, Eli Hogan's, he said that like he knows us. Do we know each other, Eli? That's so funny. Eli Hogan's, we would remember that name, bro. He said that like we go back. We appreciate you here, though. That's for sure. Overly familiar, but still, we appreciate you here. So, we're gonna plug our phone in right now. We're blowing off the charger, guys, if that's what you hear. You never know what kind of dust is collected on it. But oh, so we got brother and homie. Where is Eli Hogan's from? And does he subscribe? Hiding Things is here. Gucci Smith is here. So we're going viral. Slowly but surely. Texas. Oh. Okay. So we got a Texas guy. We appreciate that state. Been to Houston one time. There was women everywhere in the venue. Yeah. Gucci Smith, Daytona, Florida. And he found us through the Scroll Center. So we appreciate that. The lives on the newsfeed and the Scroll Center are very important to traffic. We need that. So, again, the feedback makes the lives brag. We got New Orleans. Wow. The whole nation is here, bro. So we got Oregon, Texas, Florida, Louisiana. That is diverse. So that's good to hear, man. You guys tuned in to see day 4 of Homelessness right now. So you're watching it, day 4 of Homelessness, bro. We trusted the wrong business partner of 14 years. They're talking about it on the Reddit, And in fact, speaking of Reddit, Find Women Reddit is our Instagram. So you can either go to the real Reddit or go to well, the actual Reddit or uh, the actual Reddit or just Find Women Reddit, which is us on Instagram. And so he said, keep your head up. You're talking, you know who you're talking to, bro? He said, keep your head up, like he can advise us. It's so funny. Keep your head up, bro. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to Mr. Head Up, bro. Right. Eli Hogan's. So Eli Hogan's has already referred to pimping as homie and brother. So we hope he subscribed. If you're talking like that, hope you subscribe. Homie and brother. So subscribe, bro, if you're gonna be that familiar. Okay. Eli Hogan's is here. Well, yeah, hiding things, obviously. Yeah, so we appreciate you. Good to have you in the feedback. That's what makes the lives brag. And so it's activity going on. Oh yeah, well, bro, yeah, so your situation might be a little worse. If you're in and out of prison, then your situation might be rougher than ours, honestly. So yeah, so in fact, maybe we could send you viral. You endorse us, and then we try to send you viral. See what happens. So that would be the situation. You send in your endorsement, we repost it. See how many women it can elicit, and then see what happens. Right? Play by play. So that's about it, though. Yeah. Okay, Gucci. Yeah, Eli Hogan's. Yeah, bro. And so we do got some traffic in here. 38 people is good. Getting the numbers up, which is cool. The feedback is what makes things really brag. But, again, we're here now, day 4 of homelessness in Beaverton, Oregon, talking about it. Obviously, meeting new people in the feedback. We'll deal with that. It's a national thing. International, really. You know. So, lucky to have YouTube. Lucky to have YouTube. Yeah, Gucci Smith's here. Yeah, go ahead and endorse us. We'll try to get your name out there the best we can on our multiple Instagram and Facebook and YouTube accounts. We'll see what's going on. Same as we would for an Instagram model. We'll do it for a dude. Yeah, bro. Lives Brack. Lives Brack. See what my woman is texting. 25 people and 0 comments recently. Look at Sam Margera. He said that Lyman, bro, he ran. He was bullshitting so hard that he had to run. So, yeah, he had to run. He was bullshitting at such a high rate that he ran, bro. Thank you for that, Sam Margera. Thank you for that feedback. And then say, Gucci says, okay. Gucci into Sam says, typical. Yep, typical, right? Just some BS. So, typical BS. And so, yeah, 11 o'clock almost, West Coast American Standard Time. You know, Lyman, he trolled and bounced. He ran. So, yeah, Sam Margera, thank you for asking. Into Bonner, who says, gee, how did you become homeless? Need to hear the story, please. Okay, you know, that's why we're here. Day 4 of being homeless. You know, we trusted the wrong dude. Business partner of 14 years. We started at Western Oregon University. He says in our living room in 2007, he says, you know, we're going to run around and talk to work, state to state. Was like, yeah, let's do it. You know, we do a 14-year partnership, you know, and he evolves into what's known today as basketball socialism, you know, turns himself into a multimillionaire, excommunicates with pimping, and then leads us to right here. So my most important business partner, one of many, but my most important business partner of 14 years, excommunicated him and his family. Get your money, go ahead, but why'd you block? Why did you, your sister, mom, dad, wife, why'd you all block? Why did you block? You know, go ahead and hoard the multi-millions, right? Go ahead and sell the videos of us all around the planet. But why'd you block? You're selling videos of us, you know? And so that's the interesting part. That's the sadistic part. And like you said, Sam Margera, that's evil work. And so, yeah, that's the devil. Very sadistic group of people, and it's a whole family, you know, operating in a united front. And so we'll live with it. Adds to the folklore. Bonner says it'd be your own. You know what's funny? Well, he's, you know, we could debate that, but that's a funny thing. We'd have to debate that on a different level. But DIM is here. Bonner, Dim, Bonner. He said it'd be your own. That's so funny. That's the devil is right, Gucci. Gucci, that is so right. They are wrong. And that is the devil. Sadism. Okay. So it leads us into our next comment, which is some work. We got Avian here, one of the most important people in our folklore. A Georgia girl who we just found out was a racial minority in her school, which actually is a big deal. You know, people understate how important, or people like to understate the significance of racial, dynamics in the United States, but in reality, it's actually very important, right? And if you've ever been a minority, then you can recognize certain situations. And it is interesting to us that we would think we would have known, right? Talking to a girl on the internet, knowing a girl for, on the internet, that is, for probably 4 years, maybe 2019 to 2023. You know, we would have thought we kind of would have known or been able to gather it, but in reality, we just learned it last night. So, one of the most important, if we had to, as far as the females go, if we had to round things up to the top 10, probably the top 10 girl, and that's without us ever meeting. Like most of the girls we've met, most of our, girls that have endorsed us and promoted and participated, we know them like in real life, Oregon girls, and for the most part, Oregon girls. But Avi is straight internet. We've never seen her in real life, but she's probably one of the, as far as females go, a top 10 person in our folklore. And again, you guys can see her on our Instagram, maybe on our YouTube. We'd have to look and see, but maybe on our YouTube, but for sure on Instagram. So you guys can see her. And so she's here now. She got the live bracken last night. It was over an hour long, 900 views. And yeah, as hard as we go, obviously we go hard. We wake up after the grooming and the eating, and all the basic human things, we just go hard. We go hammer. And so that's the case on a live too. But, we're going live. It's interactive, right? And so we say all that because if the feedback bracks, then obviously that makes the live brack. And so, that's why we bring that up, because Avi had the live bracken last night, over an hour long, 900 views, which might sound remedial, but 900 views in an hour? What if you could do that every hour that you lived? You would be the most viral, maybe one of the most viral guys ever, So, one of the most viral guys ever. So, Gucci Smith is here, Sam Margera, Bonner's here, Gucci Smith. The devil is right. Yeah, Avi, we're trying to recruit more women. We definitely got to do that. Very difficult. So, recruiting more dimes. So, Avi into Gucci, who says, yep, Gucci, thank you for that. Stay up, we will. And Avi says, Annie's man made her stop posting online. Do you think a man has the right to request his girl to stop posting? The answer to that is yes. But, that answer is also up for debate. So that sucks for us because Annie is an important part of what we've done. She did traffic, athletic frame. So, little Annie. Bro, we haven't talked to her in years. It's wild how fast time goes. We met all you guys in 2019, after the Wardell kind of endorsement, after the Andrew Ballahan and Jack Wagner slander. We kind of met you guys, and then that was actually a good little decent run, Guess it had a shelf life, which, who would have thought, but it did. It had a shelf life. People kind of phased out. And actually it led way into, things like Adult Swim reaching out, but so yeah, it led to things, right? But yeah, it ran everything. They have their shelf life. So, but yeah, so Annie's man made her stop posting. Do you think a man has the right to request a girl to stop posting? The answer is yes, but it's debatable. And then AV says, right. Before all that, right. So 2019. So yeah, AV, we definitely knew me, you, the two Texas girls, obviously all those dudes like EK, we all met online, probably because of Jack Wagner and Brandon Wardell, Probably. Who knows though? In 2019, you know. So that was, yeah, like a year, probably a good year, maybe a year before Andrew Ballahan slandered us with Jack Wagner on a podcast. So yeah, 30 minutes in, 11 a block, West Coast, American Standard Time, 19 people here, which is a productive live, way more than Instagram. Instagram is such bullshit lately, but it led us to here, so maybe we should say thank you. So, getting trashed right now, getting drunk off these Mike's Harder lemonades and light beers and hurricanes, getting trashed. And so that's all it is, bro. So, homeless day 4, answering questions on the live, reading the feedback, because that's what makes the lives brack. And so, let's see here. Let's get to Avi. She says, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it was about a year. Like, oh, so we agree. Yeah, it was like kind of like we just, yeah. So we agree. It was about a year before that, and probably because of B. Swardell and Wagner. So B. Swardell. So Doobie says, hey, what do you think of a French fry anyway? Well, that'd be good, Doobie. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback and thank you for being here. And it goes into Avi, who says, boom. She remembers probably. Oh. Are you serious? Is that how you got brought to G. Johns? A random dude from Tinder? Avi, you never told us that. That is two things that we've never realized that we would have thought we would have gathered, bro. A dude from Tinder brought you to. Thought you were like from like B. Swardell and Wagner. Thought you were within that kind of online demographic. Thought that they kind of drew you in. So you were off just straight hand to hand. You were on the straight hand to hand networking type of, virality. Okay. Next installment. That's our most viral YouTube. So, which is where we're at now. We're at YouTube now. So, circle the wagon at YouTube. And so, yeah, that's our most viral YouTube for sure. We've had more viral on Instagram because we spend more time there. But, yeah. Wow, that's good information to have because we need to replicate it, because. So hopefully Avi's still here. There's 19 people here. Hopefully she's one of them. But the way Avi just described that, seeing some of our footage by way of a guy from Tinder, we have to replicate that 1,000, maybe even 1,000,000 times over, like a hideous amount of times. In order to be fully mainstream, we have to replicate that process maybe 1,000,000 times. We said thousands. Initially, yeah, 1,000, but like today. And then over the course of the next few years, it would have to be millions, right? That's what we have to replicate. And so that's why, it sounds mundane to say that, yeah, someone showed me your video. Well, how do we replicate that? And that's why that's important, right? Because it sounds small, right? But, if a dude shows a girl, and for those of you that have never seen Avi, you probably have seen her, but for a dude to show a fine girl something, that matters. And that has a residual effect. And so that's what we have to replicate. So, wow. Avi, we never knew that. We just assumed you came in on the Wagner and B. Swardell kind of bandwagon. So that's good information to have. So, next installment, that's our most viral YouTube. So, one of our most viral of all time. That was maybe the first, that was the first really viral moment. It was next installment, right? Now it's obviously now we go viral a lot more, but that was the first one. So, it used to be every 16, 14, 16, 18 months. Now it's every, it might be twice a month that we go viral, but it needs to be every day, recurring viral. So, yeah, 1108. That's some good information. Wow. That's some good information to have. 36 minutes in, 1108. 16 people here. West Coast American Standard Time at nighttime. And next installment, Avi says, oh, wow, really? Avi said she told us that. Did Avi tell us that? We would have remembered, bro. Avi, we would have remembered. Come on, man. So, hiding things enjoyer is here. So, yeah, Avi does have a knack for getting the lives active. Avi does that. There's a knack. There's a certain knack for getting the lives to jump, but nah, Avi, you're bullshitting now. She said you missed the vital details and information, bro. That's all we do is absorb information, bro. That's all we do, bro. She said you missed the vital details, bro. Nah, we gotta replicate that. So if that happened in 2019, how do we replicate that in 2024 to where dudes are just showing fine girls our footage, right? Thus, creating more traffic, which in general is kind of the objective. So that's how it goes. And then she said, you missed the vital details and information, bro. We listen. That's one thing we do. We exchange dialogue. That is one thing we do. So, that's so funny. How can you absorb when you're making assumptions? Well, we'll have to get back to you on that. We'll have to get back to you on that one. Surely those are two pretty easy things to do though. That's like, isn't that kind of like saying, how can you breathe and eat at the same time? Amy, Amy, isn't absorbing and assuming, aren't those two pretty like really simple things like that any human could do? Like that's like saying, can you drink water and think at the same time? Like they're pretty easy to do. We'll have to check. We'll check. But that's a good question though. She said, "How can you absorb when you're making assumptions?" That's so funny. Those are both easy things to do. Like some of the easiest things to do. Like of all human functions, assuming and absorbing are like really easy. So that is so funny. We had to think about that first. All right. That was funny. All right. So Avi says assumptions, and then she says that what? Whoa, assumptions into 2016. That's when we first went viral. 2016, Avi. That's when we first went viral on Reddit with the next installment. So that means you were like 17. How old were you? You were like a kid at that point, bro. You're only like, what are you, 25? What's AV? 25 or 26 at 26 at most. That means AV was like 17 at that point on Tinder. But 2016, that's when we went viral. So now AV says we. Oh. Oh, okay. Dang. AV is really one man showing the whole feedback. Oh, so she was fresh out of school, right? Okay. Fresh out of school. Yeah, that's old enough. Fresh out of school is old enough to be on Tinder. But well, AV, let us know. We'll join your lot. We'll participate in the feedback. We'll try to talk to any work that hops in the comment section, and then we'll see if we can direct some traffic. So, one AV, we should check, bro. Like, we should check and see. Trying to poach my work from the. She said poach work. Bro, that's so funny. Yeah, we could now hold on, what were we gonna say? Dang, hold on, what were we gonna say? Something along the lines of we should see though how much traffic you can move on a live, right? And then if we can kind of gauge like the differences between like a live, because we've been on YouTube, some years more than others, but we started our YouTube in '06 because we were just, at the university. So we started our YouTube, right? Now obviously we went harder in the late 2010s, but like we should be able to gauge if you can move traffic, compared to this is lightweight traffic, 13 people here, got up to 67 about an hour ago. But we should be able to check and see, like, can Avi move traffic with her? Because she's, 10 year. What is Avi? Probably 15 years younger. An account that's 15 years younger, right? A YouTube account that's a decade and a half younger. So we should be able to compare and contrast. So we should check that out, Ave. Let me know when you go viral. So, but poach work from the comments is funny. Avi said trying to poach work. She said it was her work too. That's what's funny. She said that it was her work. Poach my work. That's so funny. Comments are right. They're active. So, speaking of that, BatScan is here. And he says, wonder how many opportunities. Bro, listen, BatScan. You know that we are the opportunity, right? BatScan, bro. When World Star messages us, that means we're the opportunity. If MTV Ridiculousness messages us, that means we're the opportunity. If Adult Swim messages us, that means we're the opportunity. And that goes for Funhouse, Jack Wagner, Channel 5, local rappers, Instagram models. That means we are, in fact, the walking, living, breathing opportunity, right? So to say we missed an opportunity is a little kind of, it's like inverted. It's like an inverted statement. Um, Again, Avi said trying to poach her work from the Bahamas. That is so funny. Bascan. Didn't that now? What are you saying about having a ride? Like what is that? Look at Avi. She agreed with him. Avi agreed with him. Okay. They go back. They have a relationship. They go back. But what are you talking about having a ride? Hmm. Unless Avi was agreeing with us, in the comments, agreeing to what we said at some point. But so AV Bascan. Oh, 50 accounts, huh? Yeah. Sam Hyde is Adult Swim. Bro, Bascan, Sam Hyde is Adult Swim. What do you. You would know that more than anybody. Bascan, you're the one who Judased after it. See, bro, that's why, bro. We're fine with the Judases. It's necessary for fame, but like, bro, why would you bullshit on that level? Sam Hyde messaged us from Adult Swim. You know that you Judased after that. It was like a Bollinization attempt failed, right? So you know what you did, bro. So he said Adult Swim never messaged. $11:20, 15 people here, 48 minutes. Let's get it going. Going live, kicking ass. Avi, you gonna just start stripping, Avi? Do that. October. Bat scan. Avi. Bro, Sam Hyde is Adult Swim. Avi. Sam Hyde is Adult Swim. Why are you guys doing this? Why do you guys insist upon like is there a better phrase than naysaying? Like you guys are like naysaying. Sam Hyde, as Batscan knows, is Adult Swim. Snow strippers. Oh my gosh. Avi. Bro, Avi, what if you started endorsing again? What if you started endorsing again, Ave? Bro, what would happen? What if that's you would send yourself viral? What if you started endorsing again, Ave? Come on. Oh gosh. Bro, Ave, do you think we pay these Instagram models? Well, you blocked, so you would have a hard time witnessing the new dimes. But I mean, as much as we like you, Ave, like, do you think we pay the Instagram models? They're Instagram models. It's like, I mean, bro, we appreciate Avi a lot, but damn, let's be honest. Like, those Instagram models, they're coming in. Well, let's turn you into an Instagram model then, Ave, instead of a uh, how do we say? Instead of a payroll employee, you know? Come on, Abe. Why you being like that, bro? Abe, let's send you viral, bro. Let's send you viral, man. Dang. Yeah, Abe. The thing is, those people from 2019 probably still follow you. They might have unfollowed us, but they probably still follow you. Realistically speaking, just pure speculation. But yeah, Batscan hopped up in here to gaslight and bullshit again. We'll take it though. We'll take the traffic. So we'll take the traffic. Batscan, we were just down in Eugene. Last month we were in Eugene. Batscan, have you been to Silver Dollar in Eugene, bro? We were just down there, bro. Or did Batscan leave? Damn. Did Gaslight Batscan Judas leave? I think it's called. Isn't it called Silver Dollar? Or is it Silverado? We'll check. It's Eugene. We got to go back and look, but I thought it was Silver Dollar. Maybe it's Silverado. Eugene work. Eugene got some fine girls. Relative. I mean, it's all relative, but like some of them be up here dancing. So we went to the Silver Dollar. Actually, wait. It was actually near the Silver Dollar. We just remember that name now. But yeah, day 4 homeless. Avi is really vaulting this feedback up. Because we would have gotten off. Without her, we would have gotten off like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, man. So 22 people. Wonder if they're subscribers or the scroll center on the news feed for lives. Yeah, bro. 22 people. Getting it going, bro. Just went from 22 to 12. Gucci Smith is here. Gucci Smith is here. Yeah, Gucci Smith is back. $11:30. Gucci Smith is here. Back here. And to Avi, who says, dang, Avi. Is that a hypothetical or is that an actual story? Avi, that is funny. Well, actually, funny to type. Obviously, the real life version of that would be a little squirrely, but yeah. Avi, that is a squirrely set of hypotheticals, but Gucci just gave Avi some advice. Gucci just gave Avi some advice. That is funny, bro. We're in here like self-help, bro. Man, we've been really going live and getting a lot of views, but Avi, wish you would focus on having a rack and putting your voice and face on video and letting us post it. But Gucci Smith giving advice in the comments. So we're having a good numerical night. An hour in. An hour in. Damn, these lives, they do get traffic. So what are people doing? The 21 other or the 19 other people, what are they doing? Just watching silently? Like why would you be in a live just watching silently like that? Like what do you get out of that? So we'll probably last 5 minutes at most without Avi here. Gotta be honest. If Avi leaves, we'll probably last about 5 minutes without her. You know, we can we can do a lot for a certain amount of time, but at a certain point, you just be like, damn, pack it in. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. 24 people just watching silently. The feedback makes the lives brag. So we'll probably be on live a little bit more, but unless it jumps up back to 67 or unless some more work comes into the comments, we'll probably get going. But good live. We'll save it. We'll save the live.